Hello everybody, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and welcome to episode 595 of Logo History. We're nearing the end of the season, my friends. We're just getting closer and closer. And so nobody cares. But fear not, we still have 6 more episodes to go, and then we're done with the season. So I hope anything can happen in this one. If you are ready for it, let's get today's episode up and running. For this episode, we are taking a look at DR1, DR2, and DR3, all of which coming in from Denmark. I'm so excited to share what we could do today together. So get ready, my friends. It's gonna be a while. For those who haven't seen episode 594, our previous episode we did was the Next Star Media Group. If you want to go check it out, link to the videos up there at the top right corner of the screen. So click the info card for both. Watch it anytime you want, whatever you want. Now let's get this out of the way. Images are taken from Wikipedia. Go to everyone. What you're about to see to top lots of me, to anybody else. So get out of my way. Now, is everybody ready? Good, then let's get started. First, let's take a look at DR1. Here at the shop I have for those of you who don't know what DR1 is. DR1, or DR8, is the flagship television channel of the Danish Broadcasting Corporation, or DR. It became Denmark's first television station when it began broadcasting in 1951. At first, only for an hour a day, 3 times a week. Besides its own productions, the channel also broadcasts co-productions with other Nordic countries through Nordvision, as well as a significant amount of programs from English-speaking countries like the United States, United Kingdom, and Australia, all in the original language with Danish subtitles. Its news program is called TV Avisen. So yeah, let's take a look at the stats. Channel name is DR1. Chalmers Entertainment launched date October 2nd, 1951. Owners DR. Headquarters are DR Bayern, Copenhagen, Denmark. They do not have a slogan. Website www.dr.dk/dr1. Link in the description down below. So please go check it out. Now, let's get right into it. The logo history of DR1. 1951 to 1964, they have 2 different names. For 1951 to 1959, they were known as Dutch Radiophonian TV. And for 1959 to 1964, they were known as Denmark's Radio TV. So here we have a man here we have a man, a picture of a man holding a screen or something. On the screen there was Denmark's and radio in white text. Under them, there's a white number 2. So, yeah, that's the logo I said. 1964, 1978, they changed their name to DR2. So here we have the word Denmark in white text under it. There are a bunch of white curved lines representing waves. On them, there are T and V and black text between them. There's a clock, and under it there was Carl Nielsen, sing music, Fra, and Aladdin in white text. So, yeah, that's the logo I say. 1978, 1987, there's the word TV. We have a bunch of pink, light green, and light blue lines under them. There's the word DR in light blue text. So that's pretty much it. 1987 to 1994, there's the word DR in red text, and that's it. 1994 to 1996, there's a black shape. There's a black rectangle on it. There's a transparent number 1. Under it, there are the words DR and TV in white and black text, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. 1996 to 2002, they finally changed their name to DR1. So the word TV has been removed. The rectangle is now red. The word DR is above the rectangle, and the font of it has changed. So yeah, keep that in mind. 2002 to 2005, there's a red rectangle, and inside it there's a transparent rectangle. On it, there's the word DR in red text. On the right of the transparent rectangle, there's a white number 1. So that's pretty much it for now. 2005 to 2006, there's a pink rectangle. Inside it, there's the word DR in white text. On the right of the rectangle, there's a pink square. Inside it, there's a white number 1. So yes, all I gotta say. 2006 to 2009, the rectangle and the square are now white, and the word DR is now red text, and the number 1 is now red as well. So that's all I gotta say. 2009 to 2013, the font of the number 1 has slightly changed. The white square is now red, and the word DR is now white text, and the white rectangle is now black. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. 2013, 2017, the rectangle and the square are now connected to each other, and all the fonts have changed. So that's it. 2017, 2020, there's a red rectangle. Inside it, there's a white number 1. Under the rectangle, there's a black rectangle. Inside it, there's the word DR in white text. So, yeah, that's it. And finally, 2020 to the present, the font of the number 1 slightly changed, and the word DR is slightly bigger. So that's it. Now let's move on to DR2. Here at the shop I have for those who don't know what DR2 is. DR2, or DR2, it's the second television channel operated by the Danish Broadcasting Corporation, or DR, in Denmark. It covers a wide range of subject matter, but tending towards more highbrow programs than the more mainstream and popular DR1. Like DR's other TV and radio channels, it is funded by a media license, and therefore is commercial free. Okay, so this should be pretty good. Let's take a look at stats. Channel names DR2, genre and subject matter. Launching August 30, 1996. Owners DR. Headquarters are DR Bayern, Copenhagen, Denmark. They don't have a slogan. Website www.dr.dk/dr2. Link in the description down below. Go check it out while you can. For now, let's get right to the logo history of DR2. 1996 to 2002, that's where DR in red text. Under it, there's a red rectangle, and on it, there's a transparent number 2. We have some lines, so that's it. 2002, 2005, there's a red rectangle, and inside it, there's a transparent rectangle, and on it, there's where DR in red text. On the right of the transparent rectangle, there's a white number 2. So that's it. 2005 to 2009, there's a blue rectangle. Inside it, there's where DR in white text. On the right of the rectangle, there's a blue square. Inside it, there's a white number 2. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. 2009, 2013, the number 2 is slightly bigger, and the rectangle is now black, and the word DR is slightly smaller. That's it. 2013, 2017, the rectangle and the square are now connected to each other, and the font and all the fonts have changed. So that's it. 2017, 2020, there's a blue rectangle. Inside it, there's a white number 2. Under the rectangle, there's a black rectangle. Inside it, there's word DR in white text. So keep that in mind. And finally, 2022, the present, the font has changed, and the word DR is slightly bigger. So yeah, that's it. Now finally, let's move on to DR3. And here's the show I have for those of you who don't know what DR3 was. DR3 was a Danish national television channel produced by the public service broadcaster DR. The channel was mainly focused on sport, humor, science, music, documentary, and fiction. It was launched on the 28th of January 2013, replacing DR HD. DR3 programming is directed towards the young and young adult audience between 15 and 39 years old. The channel aims at least one film each evening, not rarely American comedy, thriller, comedy, and action. Series like Vikings, The Nick, Ripper Street, and Black Sails have aired on DR3, and so have X Games, sports, and even computer games like Championships and Counter-Strike. The channel doesn't air news. Documentaries are mostly of technical type. For instance, Mayday, Air Disaster, and Iceboat Truckers. From 2020, DR3 ceased broadcasting as an open television service and instead offered as an online-only service. From a 5th 2022, DR3 merged with the sister youth-oriented radio station DRP3. Now, that's a lot. Let's take a look at that. Channel name is DR3. January Young Adults. Launch date January 28, 2013 as a TV channel. And January 2nd, 2020 as an online service. Closed on January 2nd, 2020 as a TV channel. And on April 5th, 2022 as an online streaming service. Owners DR. Headquarters are DR Bayern, Copenhagen, Denmark. They don't have slogan. Website www.dr.dk/DR3. It does not exist anymore. It redirects you to DRP3's site. But that's okay. I'll put a link to it in the description down below in case you want to go check it out. For now, let's get right to the logo history of DR3. 2013 to 2015, there's a black rectangle. Inside this word DR in white text. Connected to the rectangle, there's a green square. Inside there's a white number 3. So that's it. 2015, 2017, same as before, but the rectangle is now, but now the green square is now brighter. That's it. 2017, 2020, there's a green rectangle. Inside it, there's a white number 3. Under the rectangle, there's a black rectangle. Inside it, there's the word DR in white text. So that's it. And finally, 2020, 2022, the font of the number 3 has changed, and the word DR is slightly bigger. So that's it. And that's it. It's all over. Thanks for watching this episode of Logo History. I hope you enjoyed it. Be on the lookout for more great content coming real soon, including the next episode of Pokemon Exploration. We'll be looking at Metapod next, and on Pokemon on Inside Animal Crossing, we'll be taking a look at Amelia. That's next up on the show. Also, be on the lookout for episode 3 of our Moshi Monthly series. The Dewey's Boston Dream Machine, as it's coming to an end with Shishi's Superhero Dreams. Be on the lookout for that as well. Until then, for the rest of the schedule, please check us out on the videos on the channel. For now, thanks for watching. I'm Miguel Sanchez. You be yourself, and I'll see you next time on Logo History. Come back and see me next time for episode 596. This one is about Cinemark. So that's right. Another big-time movie theater chain that we're going to get into next time. It's growing internationally, so prepare yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be huge. I'll see you next time for episode 596, where it's going to be about Cinemark. And until that time comes, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Have a great day. Thanks again. Like, favorite, subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Laters!